Introduction to the Book of Exodus. Welcome to Bible Breakdowns. We've just finished the incredible journey through Genesis, and now it's time to dive into the next chapter of God's story, the Book of Exodus. If Genesis was the story of beginnings, creation, promises, and family, Exodus is the story of deliverance, covenant, and transformation. This book is packed with miracles, drama, and God's faithfulness in action. Here's the setup. Exodus picks up about 400 years after the end of Genesis. Joseph's family has multiplied and become a great nation, just as God promised to Abraham. But they're no longer living in favor with Egypt. A new Pharaoh comes to power, one who doesn't remember Joseph, and things take a dark turn. The Israelites are enslaved and oppressed, crying out to God for help. And help is coming. Enter Moses, one of the greatest leaders in the Bible. His story is one of redemption, second chances, and God using ordinary people to do extraordinary things. Through Moses, God shows his power with plagues, miracles, and the ultimate act of deliverance, the parting of the Red Sea. But Exodus isn't just about getting the Israelites out of Egypt. It's about getting Egypt out of the Israelites. This is where God gives his people the 10 Commandments and establishes his covenant with them. He leads them through the wilderness, teaching them how to trust him and follow his ways. The themes of Exodus are as relevant today as they were then. God hears our cries, delivers us from sin, and calls us to live in relationship with him. It's a story of freedom, faith, and God's unfailing love. So get ready for burning bushes, divine encounters, and a journey that takes us from slavery to salvation. The book of Exodus is going to remind us that our God is a deliverer, a redeemer, and a promise keeper. Next up, we'll dive into Exodus 1, where we'll see how the Israelites go from favored guests to slaves, and how God begins to set his rescue plan in motion. Stay tuned for more Bible breakdowns.